do a little conversating. There's a conversation station, not a competition station. That's why we got unlimited key down over here. Hey, Real McCoy, top of your big old day out there on the west side.
Lake City, Florida, nationwide. Good news. Roll up in my radio. Holy smokes.
Real McCoy. Hey, Real McCoy, you at 0455. He kind of took you out of my radio. Yeah, New Orleans ain't that bad. I know what it smells like on Bourbon Street, man. A lot of people go out there and drink a little bit too much, and you know, it's a little bit, it can be a little nasty over there. I'd rather stay over here in the swamps where it's full of mosquitoes there, break.
I could hear a whole lot of interesting stuff out there on this end. Duck Hunter's up in there making a big old showing in my radio. Terrence, you've been there, Zeppelin, and nationwide good news down there on Lake City, Florida. Motormouth Mall working the small ball bean hammer. One fat watt at a time. I got down breaker. Duck Hunter, good morning, Tom. You got a hammer down out here. I'd heard you doing your conversating out there while you work at that conversation station with unlimited key down, Tom. Good morning, Tom. Motormouth Mall stepping right there. Right now, break.
Hey, right back, my friend. Good morning, Tom. Right back to you there. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I don't know. 131 was out there, 10-7, and a whole lot of stations out there on the west side. But we only been out here a little bit, man. We got this room trying to warm it up, man. It done dropped down to about 40 degrees in the bayou, and I guess we're probably knocking on 7 or 8 inches of rain in the last 2 days, but it's supposed to be in the, I think it's going to be in the mid-20s tomorrow morning. But I'm going to get this thing loaded up for 28. I'm going to go check my tune on my driver, and I'll be right back there. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Me and this scrap aluminum saying good morning.
And the scrap aluminum's working good. You sound good. And you don't need to tune nothing up because you're all up in my radio looking good and doing what you want to do out there. And yeah, it's starting to get colder out here too. We're probably dipping down. I'm looking at 52 degrees over here. So it's getting colder. The temperature is changing. We had some beautiful 70-degree days last week, and now it's cooling down. So anyway, it is what it is. Mother Nature's coming around to making her change out there a little bit. And yeah, I heard you talking a little bit ago. I just got about. I was listening in the house on a Watergate feed. And I thought I'd get out there and say good morning. I heard you out there talking to 131. Went and filled up my coffee cup, and anyway, I came out here and fired this thing down. So good morning, Tom, and I'll get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit, see what Mother Nature's going to do. Hey, Duck Hunter, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Just one fat watt at a time. Break up. I sure do. And nationwide good news with that big bold audio. And nationwide good news. I got a grip on you over here. Good morning, Tom. I hope everything is well on a beautiful Sunday. Nationwide good news. Motormouth Mall stepping right to break up.
Over here in this wet Louisiana swamp, ain't no doubt about it, man. I was curious to see what this thing was going to do with this wet antenna. With about 7 or 8 inches of rain, the antenna soaking wet, and I got about 1.5 watts coming back on this reflex, so it doesn't seem to be affecting anything over here. So really, this is the first test I get out of it with that much rain falling. You know, we were kind of in a drought here in Louisiana, but now we got some water on the ground there, Roger.
Roger, and water underground and water on the antenna. And 1.5 watts of reflect, that ain't bad. I'd say you got it going on pretty good over there. I don't know what my station would do right now if I had any power up in there, but my driver is still down, so I like the song says, driver down, rotor broke. I got no rotor and I got no driver. So I'm in a limp along handicap mode right about here, right about now. But I'm about 13 dB down from where I should be there. Hey, Doug Hunter, good morning. Are you testing your reflect and you ain't got none? Hard to test any when you ain't got none. But it's a good thing, I guess. And nationwide good news. I didn't hear you that time. I didn't get it all, but that was just a Mother Nature thing. But that audio is outrageous, beautiful. I love what I'm listening to. I gotta ask what radio you're talking on there. Nationwide good news. Motor, Mouth Mall, cruise and breakup.
I want to Motor Mouth Mall. I'm gonna ease back here for a second. I might hook up my hi-fi stuff. I'll be down a lot of dBs. Hey, get back with you a little bit. Let you talk to good news for a little bit, my friend. Good morning. I'm stepping to the side.
And I'll tell good news. You say good morning, and I'll be looking forward to hearing the hi-fi stuff. It's been a long time since I heard your hi-fi, and I know you say you'll be down a few dB, but you know what? That's okay, because I'll still be able to hear you. I got a whole lot of you up in here. I don't think a few dB is going to hurt nothing. Yeah, pardon me. Man, you ever get a tickle in your throat that just about... It takes you out. Anyway, that's what happened there. Hey, I need one of those things called cough button, you know, on my station. That's what I need. I got one somewhere on here, too. A little push button, interrupt for the microphone, little cough button. And anyway, and nationwide good news. I'll catch you just in a little bit. Duck Hunter, you're going to do what you're going to do. And maybe you'll hook up your hi-fi today. I hope you do. I'll be in and out throughout the day. I can't wait to hear it. It's been a long, long time. And nationwide good news. I'm curious if you're on the. I'm curious which radio you're on there, Break. Because I know you changed things up a lot. I'm just curious what you're on there, Break.
No contact, Motor Mouth Mall. Good news in Lake City. No copy. Motor Mouth Mall, nationwide. Good news in Lake City. Throwing it down.
Sorry, good news. Hey, good news. You said no contact on Motor Mouth Mall. Good news in Lake City, throwing it down. And you're throwing it down real good, too, by the way. Hey, good news. Check it out. Here it comes.
No contact, Motor Mouth Mall. Good news in Lake City. No copy. Motor Mouth Mall, nationwide. Good news in Lake City. Throwing it down.
Hey, you got that hammer down there. Good news. Motor Mouth Mall working the string in the handicapped mode. I got down right there, break me.
I don't hear you on the bowl that often, but I really haven't had conditions out your way, but happy 2026 to you. Here we are 25 days into the month, and I'm just getting the opportunity. Well, there goes the message. My dad just got up. I got to get ready to go, get him in the bath. Catch you later. Motor Mouth Mall. Good news on the top of the pile. It's 10-7.
Good news, Wobble. Looking forward to talking to you again real soon. Go take care of your dad, and I'll be on the bowl again before long. I was on the bowl yesterday for a little while. I tuned up for here. I won't make a real long story, but I tuned up for here because I could actually talk better on the bowl when I switch channels. But if I tune up on the bowl, I can't talk here. So Anyway, long story, but the bottom line, and now that I got the driver down, and all I got is the big box and the little bitty thing, that way now I can talk on either one. But the driver kind of sort of has a problem, and I haven't looked at it yet. I haven't really cared too much to look into it, but it's just not keying up. I'll figure it out. Anyway, good news. Take care, 7-3. That studio mic sounds great, and we'll catch you a little bit later on. Big ol' Happy New Year. It's been, 25 days into the month. And we just got around to putting a big ol' wave and a Happy New Year, happy and prosperous and blessed New Year on your neck in the woods. Hey, take care one more time, nationwide. Good news. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now. Break up.
Wisconsin 109.
Hello, Wisconsin 109. I heard you up in there. Trike, I heard you up in there a couple keys ago, too. Hey, Trike over there in Georgia, big wave. Good morning time to you. 109 Wisconsin. Good morning over there. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down. Breaker. And somebody out there was asking if I had a copy on a 40-channel radio. I don't know who that was or what they're talking about, but I heard them roll up in there a little bit. But it's rough and tough. There's a lot of competition, a lot of heavy hitters out there right now. Motormouth Mall cruising, the small ball paint hammer. Got down right there, break.
Waving on a boat anchor radio.
Oh, that was Goat Roper. Goat Roper on the boat anchor radio. Hey, Goat Roper, I hear you. I do. What kind of boat anchor radio is that to break? I think of a boat anchor radio. I didn't think of a 40-channel radio, but maybe you didn't say 40 channels. Hey, Goat Roper, what are you talking on?
I'm talking on the executive Robin T240D, 40-channel tube-type radio. Robin T240D with the original hand mic.
Man, that thing sounds great. It's clean, it's clear, and that's a classic. That's an antique right there. Ain't no doubt about that. Beautiful radio, and it sounds real good too. Hey, Goat Roper, check this out one time. I got a quick playback for you one time. Here it comes.
I'm talking on the executive Robin T240D, 40-channel tube-type radio. Robin T240D with the original hand mic.
There you go. It sounds great. Man, that original hand mic is working. Everything's working. Wow. Hey, Goat Roper, good job. Big ol' wave your way. Motormouth Mall working the small ball bean hammer. Got down.
24/7 Little Trouble in the Cornfields, Indiana, waving the hand.
24/7 around the cornfields of Indiana. I got you up in there too. Big ol' wave your way there, break. Good morning.
Intelligible.
Hey there, Goat Roper around Arkansas. Keep on doing what you're doing. You got that radio working well for you. I like it. Hey, Goat Roper, take care. Blessings and good graces all the way around your place. Motormouth Mall stepping. Breaker. Morning, North Star over there on Illinois. Big ol' wave your way there, break.
Somebody with a fast key and talking faster. I heard that
Mighty Mouth Mall, huh? That must be Livewire out there. Yeah, he picked that up from Fire Nuts. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now. Motormouth Mall with a wave. And your West Coast under Modulated Beast. Got down right there. Breaker. Hello, Uncle Sonny. Hey, Uncle Sonny, that you over there on YouTube? Good morning, Tom. As Sparta Technologies, big ol' wave your way too. Motormouth Mall working, the small ball peen hammer stepping, breaker.
Hello, Motormouth. Hello, Motormouth Mall. 460 wave.
And 460, that's the best signal I've heard on you in a long time, and that audio is top shelf. Man, a 460, check this out one time.
Motormouth, hello, Motormouth Mall. 460 wave.
And I know my playback doesn't do it as much justice as the original, and I guarantee you'll like it when you hear the gate. I hope you do anyway. Man, I like what you got going on right there. Hey, 460, good morning, breaker.
It's almost afternoon here, but good morning at your way. Yeah, I was watching TV and turned up the radio and I heard you coming in there, so I swung a beam around to see if I could make a little bit of contact. I got the live gate running, so you'll be able to see the gate. Hello, Motormouth Mall, 460 where that was.
Yep, I got the live YouTube gate rolling over here too, and I appreciate you turning that antenna around a little bit there and take a look out here around my neck of the woods. I'm in handicap mode right now. I had to bypass the 3000, which is no big deal, but yeah, it stopped keying up a couple days ago. Yeah, so I thought, well, I'll just bypass it. And I haven't really had any inkling to look in there. I think I know what it is because it did this once before, about 2 years ago, where the feed-through cap to the tube wiggled. Well, it didn't wiggle loose. It vibrated, it work hardened, and it fell off. Anyway, I think it did that again. So I got to look at it, but I've not been in a hurry to do that. So I've been working in handicap mode, about 13 dB down, a couple S units down. But should still be getting the job done. Hey, 460 around Odessa. Appreciate you bumping it down. Yeah, you're right. It's more closer to noon over there on your neck of the afternoon. Anyway, man. Yeah, I woke up, I got my coffee, and I came out here, and the skip was rolling. I got kind of a late start today, there, break.
Yeah, right, you're on that. Yeah, we got a couple inches of snow. Trying to reach out there, stick three mounts on everybody to get in there, but it sounds like you got to do it. I'm going to wave his hand at you. Dad, I'm going to have to go back to work. So, yeah, I've been off for a couple of days. I expect I'll probably be off again tomorrow, too, because I don't see the roads getting much better. But, yeah, it was good to, have some time to relax and talk on the radio and run some gates. Just kind of hang out. All day. So when they talk,
Sure. Well, I'll tell you what, our Mother Nature's not the best, and your audio still sounds phenomenal over here. I cranked up the headphones, and I hope you get another day off. I hope you get some more time to play on the radio, and hopefully we get even some more conditions. And I'm pretty sure that as the day progresses, we'll get some conditions yet even better than this. Duck Hunter says he's got you up in there at 30 pounds. Hey, you got a whole lot of signal going into Louisiana right now. A whole lot of Mother Nature going that way. And, yeah, I turned up the audio. I turned up the headphones. I scrutinized it. I listened to it, and I love that audio. That's my favorite audio you've ever had right there. I mean, I absolutely love that audio 460. So whatever you've got, make sure you don't lose it. Lock it in, save it, and throw away everything else to break. I think Duck Hunter would probably agree, too. We'll see what he says. I'm going to turn it over to Duck Hunter, and I'll be listening and reading the mail here for a little bit. Hey, 460, I'm glad you got some time off. I'm glad you got some radio time. And I'm glad you got up in my radio this morning. Good morning, dear. One more time. Good morning, Duck Hunter. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. I'm gonna get back on the side. I want to see what Duck Hunter's opinion is over there on that audio. It's getting rough now. We're losing our pipeline. I think we're losing our pipeline, but let me tell you, that thing is rock solid and audio is perfect when I got you up in there. That's just Mother Nature dancing around a little bit. But man, oh man, that made me stand up to attention there and pay attention to that audio when it rolled into it, that commanding bottom end and that crisp, detailed high. And not too overwhelming anywhere in any particular area. It just sounded good there, Break.
Yeah, I didn't pick up that last time. I was waiting to see if I heard Duck Hunter up in there. I guess he did. I don't know. But yeah, I heard a lot of good reports on it. You know,
I did queue up over here at the country motor. My mom was waiting on Mother Nature.
Yesterday I had real good conditions with 131 over there in Mojave. And of course it was later in the evening. But that's why I was wondering if we were going to get on there yesterday evening. But anyway, I'll go ahead and go out the way. And I'm thinking I have to go to the store with a little bit. Both the channel roll. Hopefully I got up on that gate good enough I can hear what it sounds like. And you're definitely up on my gate real good. Anyway, I got the live gate rolling. I want to keep it rolling when I leave because I ain't going to be gone very long. I'll just keep it rolling. Anyway, Motor Mouth Mall, take it easy, take care, get the girl to go receive and try to make that contact. Hopefully we'll put you up on the 460 out here.
What's the games later?
Snow and ice, and I'm standing by.
410, be careful in all that snow and ice. And I know you said you're going to go to the store and leave the gate rolling for a little bit longer yet. And I appreciate that, I do. And man, you have a lot of good samples of that audio coming up in here, good opportunities to listen to it on the gate. We're at the 22-minute mark on my gate right now, so just to give you a reference where to look. Of course, you've been in here before that, but, you know, a few minutes or whatever. But right now, just as we speak, 22 minutes, and sounded absolutely superb. And like what you're doing on that end, A460 Odessa, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. I heard somebody else trying to come up with there in the beginning of the key. I couldn't tell who that was. And I want to see if you can hear Duck Hunter. Duck Hunter still got you over about 30 dB, I think, over there in Louisiana. So, and I heard, I didn't hear him yesterday, but today I heard 131 getting his name called pretty good. So, that's what let me know that I had to get out here and drop a hammer. I wanted to try to say good morning to 131, but I believe he might have just got off the radio as I got on the radio, so I don't think I get an opportunity to say hello to 131 Mustang. But that's what I was going to try to do. and then everything, I think the conditions changed. All right, catch you later on there. 460 Odessa, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, breaker.
73s. Like I say, I'm going to go to the store. I'll be back after a while. Motor Mouth Mall, 460.
All right, sounds good. 460. We'll catch you when you get back from the store. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping once more. I got down right there, breaker. And make sure when you put them headphones on and crank up that bass, you're going to love what you hear around the place. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. I got down right there.
I wonder if Motor Mouth Mall.
That dirt plucking 470 boy, he's blasting over here in the Bayou country.
470 or 460? You mean 460?
Might have to play around with some adjustments. It's definitely not sounding the way I wanted it to, but I'm trying to get you to see them with my small watch waving break.
I like the small watch. I know they ain't got quite as much out there that you had before, but I like the way it sounds. And I don't know if you know if you can hear it well enough on the gate. I'm sure you can, because you're putting a pretty good hammer up in here even with the small watch. But I like the wideband sound. Definitely got it going on. Hey, Duck Hunter, man, I'm glad to see you back on the wideband. High five, breaker.
Right back, my friend. When you first cut this mess on, sometimes you gotta play around on 919 Tennessee. I'm gonna have to check out my settings on this end, man. Sound like I got something going on.
Waving a hand there, left-handed man.
I hear you in there, Doug Hunter. Hey, Doug Hunter, the 460 waving.
Hey, waving 460, boy, you got a hammer down over here in the Bayou country, man. You coming in strong over here in Louisiana. That small rigs give me 30 pounds there, break. Keep on doing what you're doing.
Hello, 460, 919 with the waiver.
919. I heard you, 919, and I heard the other big, bold hi-fi station up in there, too, but I was staying out of the middle of the road there, so 460 and Duck Hunter could talk. I didn't want to tear it up, so I'm standing by.
I'll do the same. All right, thanks.
Ledger.
To the west side of town. Doug Hunter, yeah, I got good talk. I ain't got you up on the gate there. So I got to let you know that I do hear you. Good out here around Winston. So I got a
There, lefty.
All right, my friend, yeah, I'll definitely be out here. I'm going to play around with this audio a little bit more. And you have a safer, man. It's good hearing you over here in the Bayou State for sure, man. Doing a great job, real nice audio and all that stuff. And you know how Mother Nature does with those sicknesses. Conditions, have a good one there, 470, your friend Duck Hunter over here, Louisiana, rocking on.
Since it's all out here, there's a bunch of people. Yeah, Doug Hunter got a little close that time. So yeah, I got my login going, and you can look at your audio on mine. I'm sure you're looking at it on Motor Mouse State as well. I got my gate rolling 460 WTX on YouTube. Anyway, Doug Hunter, take it easy, take care. Again, appreciate the shout, appreciate the content. We'll get you further on here. Doug Hunter, he is 460 countdown.
Got both of you over here now, not real strong. Granted, the conditions aren't the best, but I got you both on my gate too. And so for comparison purposes and for being able to make any adjustments, I'm pretty sure you can get some information from both pages, both sites. The 460 WTX is 460's a page, and the MMM Video Gates is mine. So anyway, yeah, and I know you know that, Duck Hunter, but just for those out there wanting to listen to some good sounding radios, and I don't want people to get good sounding and strong confused, because our conditions are not the best. But that's some good examples right there of some awesome sounding radios, both Duck Hunter and 460. And there was another station up in there that rolled up in there too, a little bit before. And I didn't get the 20 with the 9. I think there was a 9 in the call. I didn't get it all, but if you bring that back one more time, I think there's another wideband, good sounding heavy bottom end, clean bass kind of a sound out there in the world of sound. And I'm curious who that might have been.
How about it, Motor Mouth 1515, Alabama?
I think 142. 142, I think I heard you roll up, but I was a 142 in the Bighorn, I believe, to break it.
How about a Motor Mouth Mall 181?
What's going on, man? What's shaking? Man, your audio is unreal. I wish we had a little bit better conditions that way. There's a lot of competition. I heard 181 up in there, and I heard a 15 Alabama roll up in there, and 142 with that rolling smooth killer bass. Man, that audio sounds phenomenal over here. I got the subwoofer cranked up and the headphones turned up, and that bass is outrageous. I love it. They're breaking me. You sounded fantastic as well. I'll be looking forward to hearing Triple X up in there. I was catching every other word, and then near the end of that, the Mother Nature picked up a little bit better, and I got it coming in like this. Check it out one time. My playback probably did not do it justice, but the YouTube feed will, and I think you'll like what you hear. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, to you one more time. 142, Motor Mouth Mall working. The small Alpine Cobra 29 got down, and my driver's down. The rotor's broke. I ain't making any excuses, but I can't turn the beam. I'm looking due east, and I can't pump up because I got no driver, so I'm about 13 dB down. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down brake.
I'll talk at you later. Thanks for the playback.
Snake Doctor, old duck hunter in the BYU trying to get it.
Take care. Have a great day out there, 142, and I appreciate that bump down to get back into chit-chat. 142, Motor Mouth Mall working. The small ball peen hammer. Walked on through break.
How about it, Motor Mouth Mall 1515 Alabama.
There you are, 15 Alabama. Got you all up in there. Break. Good morning. Two Black Biscuits. I'll try to turn it up a little bit more for you on this end. Hey, Two Black Biscuits. Hey, Dangerous T-Bird. I'm going to try to turn it up a little bit more without the driver. I'm just going to get out here and roll up in there and see if I can't sneak up in your radio. 13 dB down from normal. Hey, Two Black Biscuits radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, work at a small ball peen mall. Tell everybody on the west side I said hello and howdy do. I walked on through a break.
You know, I'm a Mobile fighter. I've been in the Mobile for years, and I still hold the reputation, and I can do it on the base station. 63, I'm getting down.
Tell 63 I said hello too. Tell 63 good morning, Tom. Hey, Two Black Biscuits, Motor Mouth Mall. The Super Bowl Dominator. No, what'd you call me? Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I got down break.
Hey, a lot of ice and a lot of snow. Mr. Dangerous T-Bird, Ponderosa, I gotta go.
No contact on Dangerous T-Bird. Okay, I'll go back to 28. I ain't got enough to be out here on the bull. Motor mouth mall, stepping them out. Well, alrighty then. I think the conditions all went down there toward Arizona somewhere. Motormouth Mall, stepping in the mouth.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I gotta get in there again in case you can hear me. You just, you had me in the corner on this little Hermes light. Nobody has ever done that. I'm back quiet.
Well, I don't know how that could happen. I'm 13 dB down from where I should be, but usually nobody's ever put that Hermes light in the corner. And I got that thing deep in the corner. Well, I tell you what, that's a Mother Nature thing. I'm only going to get my head too big by thinking I had anything to do with it. That was all Mother Nature to break.
I wish I would have took a picture of it. You're back down to about 40 right now. But this thing goes, well, I guess 60 plus and then beyond that. All right, I'm back quiet.
Holy smokes. That's a lot. I tell you, even 40 is a lot, but 60, that's way up in there. That's for sure. And you came way up over here, looking good on the gate on my end here. 37 minutes. Sorry about that. 37 minutes on the gate on my end there, break. Hey, I appreciate that, and have a good day, and I hope we get some continuing conditions, and maybe even some better conditions, so I can hear more of that Hermes light with all that big, bodacious, killer audio. Man, I tell you what, that makes the headphones, it makes the ears, makes the hairs in the ears tickle there, break.
Northeast corner. 7-1 motor, from the Alamo.
All right. Let me, I think you keyed up with me, or I keyed up with you there for a second, but I'm gonna jump off of here and give Triple X a call, see where he's at. We'll see him.
Sounds good. Give Triple X a call. I'll be out here for a few more. Got about another 22 minutes or so out here, and then I'll be hitting the door and getting outside. But I'll stick and stay out here for a little bit, and we'll see if we can get Triple X on the band. Oh, dear. One more time. Hey, 142. With all that audio, Motormouth Mall cruising breakup.
But it's a pleasing sound. So somebody came through that mess and hollered at
15 Alabama.
There you are again, 15 Alabama. You making the trip one more time again. 15 Alabama, Motormouth Mall cruising. This medium-sized hammer got down.
Hey, Roger, right on. Hey, Roger, right on. Motormouth Mall. Hey, I'm looking for a long-distance audio check. Hey, I'm looking for a long-distance audio check. 15 trying to work a little audio, and I'm right back.
Well, you said a long-distance audio check. You got to get out of my driveway. Hey, 1-5, for a long-distance audio check, you got to get out of my driveway, but I'm going to let you hear what you're doing over here. Check this out.
Hey, Roger, ride on. Hey, Roger, ride on. Motor mouth mile. Hey, I'm looking for a long-distance audio check. Hey, I'm looking for a long-distance audio check. 1-5, trying to work a little audio, and I'm right back.
There you go. 1-5, that was you. Motor mouth mall working the small ball, peen hammer, stepping breaker.
Hey, I hear you, John. Hey, I appreciate that playback, brother. Hey, 73s, 88s. Hey, I'm going to get out of the way. You have yourself a fine Sunday. Hey, I appreciate the playback. Hey, your friend 1-5, Alabama.
The big old numbers back your way there, 1-5, and have a great weekend out there. The remainder of it, it's already Sunday, I know, but nevertheless, it's still early over here on Sunday, and I know it's afternoon over there around your neck of the woods, but it ain't downhill yet. Keep on doing what you're doing, and hey, 1-5, have a good day. 1-5, Alabama, your West Coast beast, with this great big hammer got down. 919. You know, sometimes Mother Nature shines on you. You know, even when you got no driver, you can still do pretty good there, Rick.
He can get on the vertical, but he can't get out too well on that one. Anyway, backfire.
He's on the vertical. He doesn't have a horizontal antenna. He needs to get a horizontal. They got one called the horizontal antenna to break. Okay, well, we'll be looking forward to him getting up there with the flat side, and that'll make a big difference, I'm pretty sure. Tell him I did say hello, Mellow Jello, and hope everything is all well and swell out there, Break.
Wow, and I was just running on the driver, Motormouth Mall.
Well, that's an example of what Mother Nature can do. You know, you don't need a whole lot all the time. You know, sometimes a little bit will do. Yeah, but I guess I was getting mixed up in the mix, so I thought I better step it up a notch. 10-4. Well, yeah, you went from getting mixed up in the mix to being up on top of the stack of bricks. Check it out one time.
Yeah, but I guess I was getting mixed up in the mix, so I thought I better step it up a notch.
Man, now you're up on top of the stack right there. 919, Motormouth Mall cruising.
That's the way we do it in frozen Tennessee. I got no ice on my antenna, and I am styling. Hey, Motormouth Mall, have yourself a great day, 919, and I'm back sitting here listening.
Yeah, you keep tickling that antenna with that big box like that, and you won't have much ice on it to worry about at all. So, yeah, keep that thing ice-free and keep on doing what you're doing while you're styling the profile in the break.
Thank you, sir. I shall. Have a great day, and I'll see you.
And you too. Take care, 7-3. Have a good day. 919. Motormouth Mall, looking around Tennessee. I got down. Breaker. By the way, it's warming up. 57 degrees over here. Hey, 919, 57 and sunny.
And it's supposed to get down to about 6 degrees tomorrow, so...
Morning time to you, Zodiac. Hey, Zodiac.
It almost sounded like you said 6. 6 degrees? Holy cow, that's smoke. That's I couldn't fathom. I don't know what I would do in 6 degrees. My joints would freeze up. I wouldn't get nothing done to break them.
Nevertheless, hello to you, Zodiac. Zodiac knockout in the cold Great Lakes with the wind, you know.
Hey, knockout. I don't know about Zodiac, but you coming up in here like you own my radio. Hey, knockout around the cold Great Lakes. I don't know how you're doing what you're doing, but you're doing it well, the break. congratulations on getting Hermes up and running. Yeah, I haven't had herpes. Haven't had a Hermes light yet. I got one in the box. I haven't put together yet. One of these days, if it was 6 degrees outside, I'd probably spend some time inside getting it put together. But so far, my Hermes light is still in the box. I've had it for almost 2 years, and it's been like new in the box, never assembled or nothing like that. So one of these days, I'll put that thing together and get it online. But I haven't had a real big push to do that because the Cobra 29LX combined with the SDR Play does a real good job for me. So I haven't had a need to dive into that, but I do want to eventually. I really do. But I'm glad you got yours going. It sounds good. I love the audio. A knockout motor, mouth mall cruising. I got down right there, break.
Yeah, I came off. Man, you can't hurry these things. You know, some of the snow coming on down. It's real good too, man. Past 40 dBs on this little transmitter right now.
Kind of mixing it up a little bit right now with 714 over on Providence, Rhode Island. Are you kind of mixing it up right about now with 714 around Providence? But I heard you both up in there a little bit, but Mother Nature dipping and dabbing. I think she's on the move. But hello out there one more time again. Knockout, LO714, motor mouth mall worker, the small ball peen hammer. Your West Coast beast. Got down. Did more. Yeah, you gotta. You'd rather have a Hermes light than herpes light to break them. It's hard to get rid of.
We had a big old line, man. That thing was moving. We had a house at about a 30-minute drive down, man. It's break.
065, I did hear you roll up in there. 065, motor mouth mall waving right back at you. The breaker.
Yeah, I don't want no ice over here. Supposedly we're not gonna have too much ice here. We got about 7 or 8 inches of rain in the last 2 days, but hopefully the rain will stop. If I don't have any ice in anything, man, I'm gonna be disgusted if I lose another antenna.
I sure hope that you don't lose another antenna, the Duck Hunter. I'm going to get out in the middle of the road here, but I hope that everything stays up and everything stays okay for you there, Duck Hunter. Motor mouth mall working, the small ball peen hammer. I'm back on the side. Breaker.
Motor mouth mall, we're trying to get up in there. Motor mouth mall, 515.
Yeah.
515, I got you up in there, break.
That sucks, man, that happened, but there's only so much we can do to prepare for Mother Nature.
Bartender 515 Rubber Ducky up. Have a good day out there. Enjoy it to its fullest. I'm gonna get out of the way, out of the road here, and we'll be back in a bit. A 515 Rubber Ducky. Have a good one. And Duck Hunter around the BYU. Take care. 73 Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm back on the side. Somebody trying to get a radio check, and I did hear you up in there. The best I can do is to play it back for you one time. That's all I can get there, but the audio sounds great. Mother Nature wasn't so great, but the audio sounds real good, so the radio's working. I just think Mother Nature's not quite in our favor. But there was your playback while you're looking for a radio check. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down right there breaking.
How about that Motormouth Mall? Motormouth
to the 065 Arkansas. Got you up in there, too. Good morning, Tom.
How about that Motor Mouth Mall, West Side Kelly, 251 Elevator?
251 got you up in there as well. Doing a good job there, Break. 251, have a good day out there. Appreciate the flowers. Keep some for yourself because you got that station walking and talking. 251, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping.
Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. I can squeeze in between the keys. Yeah, I see you spiking over here around 40 pounds down there. Smoking up here in this northeast corner. 714,
Tender 714, you saw I'm blowing smoke around the northeast corner, and you rolled up in here too. A 714 around the northeast corner, somewhere around Providence. Have a good day out there, and I hope everything is all well and swell, and you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. 714, Motor Mouth Mall, where the small ball peen mall got down right there, Break.
Tearing up the band over here around Providence, man. I just want to wave that hand and try the rest. Enjoy the DX out that way. Always a pleasure to hear you. Well, Triple M, a.k.a. Mr. Big Man. How about it, 2-1? How about that Arizona, 2-1?
410, there's 714. Take care. And you tearing it up over here, too. Sound is superb coming out of Providence. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, say, 714. Motor Mouth Ball, sometimes called. Got down right there, breaker.
Catch you later, man. Coast to coast, no ghost. I'm gone.
410, coast to coast, no ghost. And that's what you said, 714. You said coast to coast, no ghost. Hey, 714, Motor Mouth Mall working, the small ball peen mall. I got down right there, breaker.
Real good copy, John. Always like when you do that outro. Take it easy, take care, man. Good to make the contact with you. Triple M, you're 714, and I'm back.
Tender 714. Have a good day. We'll catch you another time, another way. I'm going to get out of here, go in the house, take care of a few things. I'll probably shut this water gate off. I've been out here for 53 minutes, and that's enough to get the job done for the morning. I got my radio fixed, and I can go off. Oh, I put another DDRR antenna on my truck. I took the one off that I had before a while ago. Because of tuning-related and tuning/driving related issues, but I put an electric tuner on this one. So if it works well, I'm going to go ahead and build a little tuner box that will allow me to tune it from inside, maybe even memory kind of channels or something like that. Anyway, I'm revisiting the DDRR antenna one more time again. 714 Motor Mouth Mall cruising the small ball peen hammer stepping. I got down breaker.
5-1, keep that hammer down.
Corner to corner on the street.
And you getting down in fine style. You got that hammer down in the bayou country.
410, that's what you're doing too without that audio there, break.
And stick that rotisserie motor on the roof. That way you can turn some shish kebabs and some channel 6s.
Motor Mouth Mall got a little bit more Mother Nature with you now while I'm working these 200 birds there, break.
And that's a good sounding 200 birds. You got to listen to that. I know that I'm going to play it back, and I know my playback doesn't do it 100% justice. But take my word for it, the audio is real good. But I'm going to play that back anyway because it sounds real good over here. Check this out.
That way you can turn some shish kebabs and some channel 6s.
Motor Mouth Mouth Mall got a little bit more Mother Nature with you now while I'm working these 200 birds there, Break.
Man, that's bodacious audio right there. You got that thing dialed in. I like it. You know, it was good when it was down there kind of in the noise, and it's even better when it's up in there all by itself there, Break.
Yeah, full 10 on that, man. Maybe
I want to see you put barbecue rotisserie on that antenna. That way you can rotisserize it from 28 to channel 6. Hello to your Motor Mouth Mall. Tell old Duck Hunter, tighten up over there with him 200 watt. I'm getting down.
I can imagine that. Hey, a big old rotisserie up on top of the Mobile so I can rotisserize from 28 to channel 6 and back and forth. And you said tell Duck Hunter hello and tighten it up a little bit on that thing. And you did it like this. Let me play that back one time. Watch.
Yeah, full 10 on that, man. Maybe
I want to see you put barbecue rotisserie on that antenna. That way you can rotisserize it from 28 to channel 6. Hello to your Motor Mouth Mall. Tell old Duck Hunter, tighten up over there with him 200 watt. I'm getting down.
There you go.
Hey, I'm as tight as I can get it on this duck plucking in, man. Hey, I'm as tight as I can get it on this duck plucking in. Ain't no doubt about it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I put a little bit more bass up in this duck plucking transmitter. But Bayou Boy, he got that hammer down out there. I can't do nothing with him. Motor Mouth Mall, put a little bit more bass up in the place.
He got the hammer and you got the audio. Hey, Bayou Boy, he got the audio. He got your beat with that high fidelity, but you got him with the carrier. But he put some more bass up around the place, and I'm going to play that back so we can hear the bass around the place. Check this out one time. Hey, Duck Hunter, listen.
Hey, I'm as tight as I can get it on this duck plucking in, man. Hey, I'm as tight as I can get it on this duck plucking in. Ain't no doubt about it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I put a little bit more bass up in this duck plucking transmitter. But Bayou Boy, he got that hammer down out there. I can't do nothing with him. Motor Mouth Mall, put a little bit more bass up in the place.
There you go. That's what I heard right there, man. That's a good demonstration of some bass around the place and some killer audio right there. Ain't no doubt about that. At least that's what I heard in my radio. Now, there might be other people out there with different radios that heard different things in different conditions from time to time, but I'll tell you what, that is bodacious. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, one fat watt at a time. I got down. Breaker. Good morning out there, Bayou Boy. Good morning, Duck Hunter. Well, I got this thing pointed down around Louisiana. I got down. Breaker.
Yeah, Motor Mouth Mall. I could do that too.
I put it like I like it right here. I changed it up. I put it back. I like the way that I like to move right here. With a little bit less bass up in the place and a little bit more loudness on that duck plucking in. It's about time you put that in the Bayou country. But I might need to crack this mic game back a little bit. I think I got a little bit too much gain in the microphone right there.
No, I don't think you have too much gain up in there. I think it sounds good. Well, you took a little bass out of the place, added a little bit of loudness up in there, and you were wondering if you needed to take out some of the gain. But check this out.
Up in the place, and a little bit more loudness on that duck plucking in. It's about time you put that in the Bayou country. But I might need to crack this mic game back a little bit. I think I got a little bit too much gain in the microphone right there.
I don't think so. I think it's perfect. I think it's right where you want it there, Break. But, you know, Mother Nature is up in there a little bit. Got a little competition. You ain't all by yourself, but you're all by yourself, if you know what I mean. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. You're in the league all by yourself right now. Ain't nobody out there with audio like that to Break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I got some audio like that too. They call me the lawnmower man down here in Mississippi. I got that beep for you.
Lawnmower man in Mississippi, you said you can do that too. You got some base in the place around Mississippi. Hey, Lawnmower Man, I heard you roll up in there. I did. Big old wave your way. Lawnmower Man, Motor Mouth Mall working the small mall, stepping right there, right now, break. Hey, Hollywood, you walking and talking in fine fashion, too, there right now. Hey, Hollywood, I got you in one ear coming out of Illinois. I got Duck Hunter and Lawnmower Man and Bayou Boy in my right ear, and you all smoking over here, I guarantee tell you. Motor, Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer, stepping, breaker.
Well, I don't want to mix it all up in there, make some bad duck plucking Kool-Aid with me in there. They make the duck plucking good kind. I got to keep my sugar up here, duck plucker. Hey, hey, Motor Mouth, I'll let the lips fly, you Hollywood. I see it.
For tender Hollywood. Well, I tell you what, you got it controlled and locked up right now. That's all you. Hey, that Kool-Aid is getting filtered out with a whole lot of Hollywood right there. Hello, Hollywood. Motor, Mouth Mall, cruising. I was just getting ready to step away from the radio. I've had my fun. I've had my hour. Hey, wait, hey, now, Hollywood, you've been making it a habit now of showing up just when I'm showing out. I mean, stepping out. Hey, Hollywood, you come on in there like you own my radio right at the end of my talk show to break. Motor, Mouth Mall, waving.
Hey, I just know when you're coming off the dang mall, you drink skin. I don't want to plug up the whole damn channel. I did it earlier this morning. Everybody started yelling at me. We're going 131 down there. We got to go down on the freaking thing. Hey, man, now, there ain't no pain, no strain, but I ain't going to stay in the middle of the room.
For 10-4-10, well, it's getting rough and getting tough. I think I might be losing the conditions up around the northeast corner a tad bit. But I got a whole lot of you up on there, and you sounded real good with that panic attack. Hey, Hollywood, Motor Mouth Mall with a wave, and I hope you're having a good day out there. We'll be out there a little bit later on. Got to get some things done over here on this end. I got to get some peppers cooked up in the house. Got to make some stew, and we put some poblenos and some Anaheims and some jalapenos, and I've got to go ahead and put them on the grill, on the stove there, and cook them up and put them in the bags and wait for the skins to kind of get ready to peel off, and I can peel the skins off and cut them up, and I put half of them in half together, half of the poblenos and the Anaheims and the jalapenos. I put them together, and I freeze part of them, and then the other half we're going to have in a stew tonight, and they really liven up a stew real good. So anyway, I got to get doing that, and then I can come back out here and have a little bit more fun. Hello to you one more time. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer, stepping wide to the side, breaker.
Right there, right back. As long as you got the hot sauce, it sound like you got the jalapeno for sure. I already made some spaghetti homemade on the duck plugging in. Hey, Motor Mouth, you better get on the cooking. Sound like a good duck plugging meal, you Hollywood. I see you click.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We enjoyed the heck out of that. We make that once or twice every month or so, or every maybe 3 times a month. We'll make that, and get to eat on that for a couple days, or every other day for a couple of 3 days, and real good stuff. Ain't no doubt about that. And so yep, that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna get busy getting those done so I can get back out here and have some more fun. Yesterday, I spent about 4 hours. I drained my fish pond. I removed all the sludge out of it. It's been about 3 years, and the filter was pretty clogged up, so I figured, well, if I got to clean the filter out like that, I'm going to go ahead and drain the pond. I drained the pond. I put the 15 fish in the buckets, and I vacuumed out all the sludge with the shop vac, got everything all cleaned up, put fresh water back in it again, put the fish back in it again. I made sure I only filled it so far so I don't drown the fish. And anyway, the pond is back to running again real nice and clear and clean. So that'll be good for hopefully another 3 years. It would have been longer, actually, but I had the pond full of papyrus and another plant. I forget what it was, but anyway, I believe believe that I had too much plants in the water for what was going on. And between the fish waste and the plants and the chemical balance came to a point where it started growing algae real easy. So I figured it was time to go ahead and clean it out and start over again. But anyway, all right, I don't mean to be all long-winded, but I got to get out of here. Hey, take care, Hollywood, Motormouth Mall waving. Take care, Duck Hunter. Take care, Bayou Boy. Take care, Lawnmower Man. 142 and the Bighorn. Triple X, if you're listening out there, big ol' wave. Everybody else out there, 460, if you're out there in the Mobile driving around, heading to the store. We'll catch y'all later on. Motormouth Mall working and 714 over to around Providence, Rhode Island. Big ol' wave to each and every one. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, stepping right there, right now. Break up.
Bye, Motormouth Mall. Hey there, Motormouth. Don't forget to go get that rotisserie and put that thing up on the roof of that pickup truck. Motormouth Mall, your old boy down here in Louisiana. I'm easing up.
10-4-10, and for old time's sake, all right there, Duck Hunter, I'll put that Louisiana barbecue up in there. I'm just joking around. Hey, Bayou Boy, I can tell the difference now. Hey, Bayou Boy, I'll put that rotisserie up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. The mobile channel changing rotisserie I got down right there. Bayou Boy, take care, blessings and good graces all the way around your place.
Hey, Motormouth, just remember this, man. And he got the low power, but he got all that audio down there that come on in.
Yeah, he's got some high fidelity audio. You know, if you did the high fidelity audio, then I wouldn't be able to tell you to a part there, break.
Yeah, but hey, whenever I get out there, I'm Big Enos, so I got the loud mouth. I'm like 766. Hey, Mo, you got that thing down. You got that thing down.
Wow, that was a good imitation. That was a real good imitation of 766. Yeah, you got that thing down out there. Oh, 766 out here in the band, locking us down with this big old thing right here. Man, I can't even do it like you do it. But that was a good imitation of 766. I almost thought that you had him in your station to break me.
I got the audio built in. I don't have to put the processing out there. I can change the voice at will and it'll come on in.
Say so. You did a good job with that, man. You had me going. You know, one time I was out on the bowl and Prime Minister and I were talking, and Prime was doing some imitations, and he imitated me. And Prime changed his audio around a little bit there, put a little bit more compression in there, put a little reverb up in there, changed his voice, and he sounded just like Motormouth Mall. I listened to that gate, and I'm going, wait a second, was that me or was that Prime? He did it so good. He copied me better than I could sound like me to break.
Oh, yeah, man, that's good stuff right there, boy. That's good stuff.
Yep, talk about somebody who knows what they're listening to. Hoo-wee, he got some ears. He picked out the nuances, and he didn't just do me. He did a couple other stations, too. I've heard him over the years or over the past. You know, he did a couple of renditions of what he heard, what he heard in his ear and how he reproduced and made it come back out over the radio. And, man, he was spot on. Ain't no doubt about that. All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here. I've been out here for over my hour now. My coffee cup is empty, and time to get to stepping. So I'll say 73s for the time being, and we'll be out here a little bit later on. Bayou Boy radio station, Motormouth Mall, stepping one fat watt at a time.
Hey, Motormouth, you might be Motormouth Mall over here, Billy in Georgia, waiting. And he can come talk up on 28M too, there, go ahead.
Yeah, 410. And Hillbilly in Georgia, I heard you roll up in there as I was stepping out. You sounded superb out there. Hillbilly in Georgia, Motormouth Mall with a wave.
We're waving right back. How'd you like them pictures I sent you there?
Thank you, man. I tell you what. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to add a 4-1000 to my collection. One of these days, I want one of them 4-1000s so you can see. You know, you look in the RF deck, you get a little window in there so you can see the nice glowing tube in there. And yeah, I I want to get one of these days. I mean, I'm not in a hurry to go spend a bunch of money on one, but they don't come by very often around our neck of the woods. A lot more of those 4-1000s on the east side and in the Midwest and all that than there are out here to break me.
Hey, Roger, like I told you, I keep my eyeball. Keep my shack warm.
I sure appreciate that. They do keep your shack warm. Ain't no doubt about that. And I appreciate you keeping your eye open over there on that side. And appreciate the pictures. Hey, old Billy, Motor Mouth Mall looking around Georgia. I got down, breaker.
And for Motor Mouth Mall, you take care of that. I was going to get you up, say morning time, brother. You take care of that. We're getting a bunch of rain, freezing rain, and all that good shit right now. So we'll know probably by tomorrow it'll all be froze up and nobody be able to move.
Well, man, well, stay inside. You got that doggone freezing rain and stuff over there. Holy smokes. Yeah, just stay inside and keep the shack warm with a big box to break.
Hey, Roger, we're doing it. We'll take care. I'll let you go. I won't hold you up no longer. 73's out there, Motor Mouth Mall. Take care. Yeah, I heard it.
All right, there, Hillbilly. Take care of 73. Have a great day. We'll catch you later on. And I'm going to shut this gate down. We're at an hour and 10 minutes already, so time for me to get to stepping. And have a good day. We'll be back out here a little bit later on. Hillbilly and Bayou Boy and Duck Hunter and all the rest, Hollywood and everybody else. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down, breaker. Hollywood, take care. I'll see you. Bye.